good, that's good. Feeling frazzled, as always. How do you? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How is everybody tonight? Hi, Jessie. Oops. I'm just getting set up myself here. Let's do live chat. I'm good. Do you like that song too? I'm just gonna change the chat, you guys, to subscribers only. So you know I like to do that. Okay. Okay. I'm wearing everyone's favorite shirt. I'm also wearing sweatpants because this is truly a cozy Sunday fun day. My weekend's been good. I don't really remember Friday at all. Friday. What did I do on Friday? Because I didn't live stream. Friday, I think I had a 100% makeup-free, comfy, cozy day. And it was like a total rest day kind of thing. Because I don't think I left the house or did anything. I really can't remember. Last night I went to a wedding. And yeah. An animal hammock. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. I know. It's like, it's not cool, but it's not hot. So, you know, I'm like, we'll just chill. I'd rather sit here comfortably than not. I have not seen the new Odyssey movie. I was gonna go see it. Decided not to because it's 3 hours long. So maybe I have to wait for that one to be released. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of feel like I'm getting sick. But like I haven't been in contact with anybody, so I've been feeling like that for like a week. I think I'm just like really, really tired. Yeah, it looks like a good movie, so we'll see. Oh no. Yeah, I know. 3 hours is crazy. So I was like, maybe go see it VIP, but then, I don't know, I think that it would just be better in the comfort of my home, probably where I can watch it over 3 nights, because that's too long for me. Okay. I don't know whose, yeah, it is. I can't sleep in tomorrow. I'm actually going to go into work tomorrow. Yeah, but it sucks to leave the movie to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? It really sucks. All right, if you've been... What is with the summer cold going around? That's not good. Hi. Okay, if you've been here from the start, you know I was working on my vampire. I didn't go live last night. I don't think I went live Friday or Saturday. And I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I was like, you know what? I filmed some reels today. I've got my makeup and hair done. I might as well come on here. I work in private education. So anyways, a long time ago on live stream, we started my vampire plushie that I'm designing, and I got nowhere. So today I ripped him back. I added the cummerbund, and then I crocheted some of his shirt. Now I'm at the point where I have to make both of his arms because I'm going to attach his arms, and I was just trying to see like how big I should do them. So I've got one arm done, and then I'm going to do the other one. So let's do that. Yeah, I've got to add some details to it. So I'm going to add, you know, some detailing up here that's going to make it look like it's like a dress shirt, and then I'll add some buttons, and then thank you, collar, all those things. Yeah, it'll hopefully end up looking more like a vampire as we go. So I'm going to put him down there because I don't have a lot of room that I'm working with right here. Let's see. There will definitely be a cape. I feel like without a cape, it won't really be giving vampire, so definitely having a cape. Oh, that's okay, Luna. 20 minutes is better than nothing. Yeah, I'm excited too. The octopus are pretty good, hey? Okay. Okay. What do you mean by warm studio? Warm degree studio? Sorry guys, I'm just looking something up. My housewife? No. Let's see. Are you going to add the fangs? Yes. I'm going to embroider them, I think. I'm going to do a couple different things for the mouth, and then I think I'm going to embroider them. I think that will look good. I haven't noticed any wildfires. Oh, yes. I have a fan going though, and it's like pretty cool today. A supermodel? No, I'm not supermodel material, but thank you. No, the fangs are going to be kind of like flush to the face, I think. I don't think I'm going to do them 3D. I don't know. We're going to workshop it when we get there. For now, I need to make the second arm. So let's start to that. My nails? My nails are acrylic. So she puts like the acrylic builder stuff on top of my real nail and then shapes them all, and then we paint them with, I guess it's shellac, I don't know. But yeah, see how she filed my nails away underneath? You can kind of see them. I wish she didn't do that. He's gonna be pretty close. I think I made his legs a little bit shorter, but I am making his torso about the same length because I needed space for the cummerbund and the dress shirt. So they'll be similar, which bugged me at first, but now I'm like, I think it's gonna look okay if I do it like that. So, I mean, I love the big plushies. So I don't know. Oh, do you live in Transylvania? They will grow back, yeah. No, I hope crocheting can be my full-time job, but it's not. Just my hobby job right now. A mummy would be really cool. I definitely want to add one. I think I'm going to do the Bride of Frankenstein because I haven't seen a lot of them crocheted, and I really want it to go with my little Frankenstein. And I have a lot of ideas for her, so a coffin would be really cool, actually. So I had an idea last year that I didn't get to execute. I want to make throw pillows that look like tombstones. So they'll be in different shapes and say things like RIP or is he dead yet? Like different names like I'm a goner, things like that. And then I did draw out a coffin pillow the other day. So that could be actually really cute if I just crocheted a coffin for him and he could be like in it. That's a killer idea. Thank you so much. I might have to do that. I know. I have so many Halloween ideas. I can't really crochet other things. Like, I can do my Christmas and I can do my Halloween, but I try to do other stuff and it does not turn out. Like, my rabbit up there, I'm like, it's not the same. Are you a bat, Victor? The movie Selena, like the old movie about the singer? Halloween is the best. I love Halloween. I don't know why. I think I just love like how cutesy, vintagey it is. There's so many good memories as a kid. So many like fun arts and crafts you can do. I just love it. Yes, I have seen that when I was way, way younger. Like probably even too young to watch it. This is a wonderful hobby, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I think it's really difficult in the crochet community because so many animals have already been done, and I feel like that's what a lot of people want to see is animals, but I don't know. For me, I can't really design things like that. I like to make like weird creatures, you know? That's cool. Jesus. I'm making a vampire today. Working on my design. I looked at the calendar the other day and I was like, oh my God, this month is almost over. I need to get going. Like I'd like to have this design actually finished and ready to get to testers by the end of the month. Yes, a vampire. Oh, have you tried the wobble kits or wobble, whatever the heck they're called? Did they come with videos? You know what? Some people do Halloween. I remember seeing this girl's Instagram account and people were going crazy because she made her baby's nursery like very gothic. Like everything she did was super gothic. And they're like, that's terrible. Babies need color. Babies can't thrive in an environment like that. And she's just like, okay. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's good. Because I was like, how do beginners learn from this? It'd be so hard. I need to make like a little playlist on my page, but I am starting my beginner crochet series just in shorts form, and then I'll do like a full video for it. Tell me, Jessie. Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, I wouldn't recommend them to anybody. I feel like a video tutorial is the best way to go. That's actually like walking you through the steps so that you can go at your own pace and you have something to like see and copy physically. Like to read a pattern is incredibly difficult. I had to learn what I was doing first before I could go and figure out how to read a pattern. So 16, 16, and 7. I have not. Hello. It does take a lot of patience, especially when you're learning. Hi. I should start off learning and making. Exactly. To start with amigurumi is pretty crazy. In fact, like I had started very basic like when I first started. Dishcloths, scarves, blankets, things like that. And then when I started amigurumi, I wasn't even doing things properly. Like I was not doing invisible decrease. It was really gappy because I didn't know, and I was learning from a book because there weren't a lot of amigurumi YouTubes at the time because this was 10 years ago. Stop, not the baby from Eraserhead. I'm fine with going to work tomorrow. It'll be a chill day. It's just doing some admin stuff. So it'll be like a quiet day in the office, but I just want to stay home and work on my knitting. I have made some really big things. I've made a 9-foot long snake. I would say my Frankenstein is really big. It's almost as tall as me. Like it's maybe like 3.5 feet. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Made a giant pillow. I don't do like those crazy massive giant things that you see people do. Like I know one girl had like this giant alligator series. To me, I don't know what I would do with something so big after. No, I hate Chucky with a passion. No. Yeah, the cost of yarn, that's like a big investment. Oh, thank you. I'm hiding most of them tonight, but this is like my comfy spot to sit right now, but I am hiding most of them. I should maybe move them to that shelf. But then when I open up these doors all the time, their legs will be in the way, so I guess I could maybe scoot them up here. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for the gold coin. Oh, I don't know if there's any more car shows this summer. I'm making a vampire. Thank you for the star. No, that bat pattern is by Creature Made. It's actually, you can find it on her Instagram profile for free, or it's in her Etsy shop. Same with the ghost. That one is Muna's Miscellaneous. A leech with tiny teeth. That would be kind of funny. I don't know if I'll do my own bat. Like maybe in my own style with some like legs and bat wings, but I don't know. How old is my daughter? I don't have a daughter. Oh my gosh, the little turtle. That was cute. That reminds me. Drink some water. Okay. Next part, increase 3. Okay. Ah. Hello, hello. Oh, I do design my own patterns. So all of these Christmas ones are my own patterns, and then all of these guys here, those are all my own patterns. It's just the guys on the top are not my designs. I just like to make some other people's designs every once in a while. But I do design my own patterns. So that's why I'm working on designing a vampire to go with my collection that I've designed. What? Why do we bark? I'm gonna mute while they get their barks out. First thing I've knit? No, because I'm such a annoying, I'm a recovering perfectionist. I probably either ripped it out, donated it, or I don't know, just got rid of it. I don't think I've kept the first things, or it went into my sell pile if it wasn't that bad, you know? So, but definitely not. I don't even know what the first thing I knit was. A hat. It was definitely a hat, and I had to rip it out 100 times and redo it. I've been crocheting for over 10 years. Used to be a teacher, I can tell. Oh, I work in private education, actually. So that's funny. Yeah, I knit too. I knit and crochet. What do I use to stuff my plushies? I use this fiber fill that I just get from Michael's. And yes, I stuff as I go. Not too soon, but I don't wait too long to stuff either. Thank you for the sparkles. Let's see what some of these messages are. You just know I smell amazing. Do you know that though? Okay, next part. 10. Chanel number 5. That reminds me, I wanna watch Scream Queens again. It's so funny. Pumpkin spice. I don't think I have any scent other than my shampoo because I don't have perfume, candles, scented anything. Oh no. I'm so sorry that you had a stroke. That's terrible, but at least you're still here. My dad had a stroke and that was a crazy recovery, so good for you. Can I knit with 4 needles, like using DPNs? Yes, but I will do everything in my power not to because I hate it. Thank you for the chili. Adios. Thanks for popping in. It's so funny, isn't it? It's so like campy and it's like terrible that it's like so good. Why don't I like fragrance or because my mom gets migraines from fragrance and so we never had anything scented, and I think because I was so removed from scented stuff that I also became like too sensitive to it, and I just don't like it. Really? That's kind of crazy. Is there anything you can do to like repair those pathways, or is that like not able to come back kind of thing? And if you don't want to answer, obviously don't answer. And then I can cut this off, I believe. I taught myself how to knit. I honestly don't remember because I haven't seen it in so long. So I don't know. I need this yarn. Night, Luna. Oh no. See, sometimes I don't know if like wearing fragrance makes me smell worse. Do you know what I mean? Oh, okay, I've heard of that Chiari one. I was like, do I have this? Because I have pots. And I'm like, I don't know, it feels like it's something like more than that. But of course, like getting a doctor to look into any condition is like impossible. So, but I think I would be a lot more severe if I truly did have that. Yeah, that's a crazy, unfair condition to have, for sure. Good morning. That's a gold soccer ball. You're very lucky. Can't say the same about my neurologist. Terrible, terrible doctor. I was supposed to hear from him in 3 months, and that was 2.5 years ago. Never heard from him. So many gold coins. Thank you. I think so. I think people apply way too much fragrance, and I think it's because they go nose blind to their own scent. You know, when they're like, it's like, you don't need that much. We can smell you. It's going to last. Oh my gosh. Like, I swear, something is up with those, the neurologists. Like, they are just wild. I feel like that's with like so many doctors though. It's really hard to find like that one that's actually going to help you. So many stars. Thank you guys. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely not a substitute for soap. My dogs are definitely sleeping. Chewy is so freaking cute, passed out in his bed underneath, and Olive took the lounging chair. They're having a snooze for sure. Hello, hello. Yes, that's my reindeer. I'm covering all my Halloween, guys. Just my setup today. I have a lot of stuff on my desk, and this was the best place for my phone to go, so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure. So, did everybody have a good weekend? I can't believe it's already Sunday. Time just goes by so quickly. Is the World Cup over? Thank you for the star. Yeah, I wish there was more females. Have you really, Kinsley? Oh, okay. Good for Spain. You're glad tomorrow is Monday? How come? Wow, that seems so quick that FIFA was here and now it's not. 51st Dates? Oh no. I was gonna watch that documentary about the real life 51st Dates. I think it was on Prime. It sounded pretty interesting. I don't do customs. No, I'm just a pattern designer. So all I do is design patterns. And I sell my patterns in my shop. You hate the weekends? How come? I think this is where I'm supposed to go. It's my pattern, I should probably know. I'm making my vampire, so I'm working on his arms right now. My weekend was good. It was a little bit busier than normal, but I had a good weekend. I think that's what happened. Friday started off kind of like rainy, really rainy actually, and I was fully prepared to have like a rainy indoor chill calm day, and then the weather changed to like sunny and I was like, ugh, I hate it. You're going to horse camp tomorrow. That's exciting. Oh. Oh. That's crazy. The brain is a strange thing, isn't it? Oh, if I were to sell my Santa, snowman, reindeer, all those guys, probably have to do like one $50 Canadian. I love the Addams Family. That would be really tough to do, the hand. I feel like you'd need thinner yarn to do it. I know. I tried to make like my little oceany guys there. I was like, okay, this will be, they're kind of like aquatic themed, and then this will be like my Halloween kind of section, and then Christmas will be over there. So tried to section them out. I did not say, I would not sell these guys for $50. No way, Jose. The little, my mini Halloween guys I would do for probably $50. My big ones, take too long. What else are you guys saying in here? We talked about that. Floating hearts, thank you. Yeah, those are for the minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Hopefully I can get into that stitch. Might just make an extra one. Nope. Yokanon or Yokanon? Really? You think Kate, you guys are crazy because you're always like, oh, I love your voice and blah, blah, blah. And then I go and edit a YouTube video where I'm like talking the whole time. And to me, it sounds like a really poorly played violin. It's like every time I talk, and I'm like, I don't understand how you guys think I have a nice voice. But I appreciate that. Hello. I played the music video clip from America. That's the most beautiful. What? Literally, I made a post about it because I was editing and I was like, I gotta scrap this whole video because my voice was so annoying. But then I was like, I can't because I need to post. I need to post something. I try to be like a little bit more conscious about how I speak sometimes. I try not to do the inflection at the end. You know how people are always like, oh, Americans and like Canadians, everything kind of sounds like a question because you leave off like really high at the end of your sentences. And so I try to make sure I don't talk like that, but wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you. How long have I been crocheting? Crocheting and knitting for 10 years. That's so true. About how you hear it and then, yeah, when you play it. There's a reason why I don't remember. It also has to do with how we hear our voice while we talk. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember the first time I heard my voice being recorded, I was like, oh my God. Yeah. No, I would say I'm like a basket case, probably. Do I like turtlenecks? Like sweaters? Sure. I know. I don't think anybody really enjoys... Well, actually, you can tell when people do like the sound of their own voice. And those people are usually like, oh. Which, I mean, you know what? Maybe that's a great thing. Maybe you should love the way that you sound. Maybe we should love that part of ourselves, but you always know that one person that loves the sound of their voice and you're like, oh my God. A muted whine? That's how I feel about my voice, though. I think it's very normal to cringe at your own voice. You just put on a turtleneck? Okay, let's just mute you a little bit there, bud. One, two, three. I think I'm gonna do one more round. Yeah. I think we all do. I think for the most part, thankfully, we don't have to listen to our voices that often, right? That's other people's problems. Okay, so Sunday night for me is usually like a big movie TV night. I like to go to bed early and dang it, I lost that yarn chicken. Put something on to watch. So, what are you guys watching tonight? I really didn't want to join in this part, but I'm going to have one. Watching iCarly. Classic. You can still watch that, hey? What is it on? Are you streaming it? Oh, no. What time is it for you? You sound like Farmer Fran from the movie The Water Boy. I would say probably my Frankenstein takes me the longest to make. But this guy took forever too, this giant octopus. Why can't you like? Maybe you have to refresh your page. I'm not too sure. Shoot, this is going to suck because I'm going to have this little join in here. And I don't want it. Oh, okay. Current time, it's almost 9 o'clock, which is actually insane. It's like so bright out still. Ooh, Born Identity, that's a good one. And then you'll have like 10 more of them to watch after. I live in heaven. Where do you live? This guy, I did it over a bunch of lives. Like, I think it took me maybe like 6 lives to do. So probably in total, like, I don't know, close to 10 hours. Frankenstein probably takes about 6 hours because I take breaks in between. $12 difference. That's crazy. Show you the octopus? Well, he's right there. I don't want to get up. I'm tired. I think that's the same. And I'm determined to make some progress on my vampire tonight, so I'm not focusing on my other makes. We have, here we go. Oh my God, the Titanic. I feel like that's not a very romantic movie. Oh, that would be so annoying. Very annoying. So do you listen to audiobooks and stuff then? Still like a lot of podcasts? I guess a lot of lights would trigger you too then, hey? Yeah, have you been taking care of your hands? Minis. Right here. Mini, 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 mini. Oh my God, Billy Bob Thornton. I hated that movie though. hated it because it ruined Christmas. Yeah, the minis are a good size. They're not like that mini. Oh, that's going to be up too. Gosh darn, is it? Okay, so that join is going to ruin my whole plushie. I need to pull that in. Pull that and then cut that. I have been to America. I've been to Costa Rica. I think that's it. Mexico. Yeah, sometimes I do. Bye-bye. So say listen to TV but not watch TV because it's kind of yes, audiobooks. I also have the hardback at the same. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Yeah, I had that massager thing too. I give my hands lots of rest. I am pretty good about it because I don't really crochet as often as people might think I do. Especially when I'm pattern designing, take a lot of breaks to actually like think about the design. I gotta make some more little monstery ones though. Oh, born in Germany, that's cool. Hopefully, that's cool. Antarctica. I'm working on a vampire. Made his little cuff. Now I gotta keep motoring along. I think I'm just gonna put my marker here. Yeah, I bet a lot of people go visit Indonesia. I'll try to bring this up higher. I know some of you guys get upset when you can't see what I'm doing. I have never been to Colorado, no. I'm making a vampire tonight. I'm working on my vampire design, so hoping I can get his arms attached tonight and maybe finish up his shirt and prep for the neck. I think that would be good. Baby snow boots. No, it's an arm, it's a hand. Yeah, I'll show you. I've got the body here. I know it'll be hard to tell, but we're gonna add, I'm so close to the camera, his arms on either side, give him a cape, give him his cool face, and it will hopefully work out. I'm not 100% sure about my color choices, but this is just my first go around. I might actually switch the red to purple. Yeah, spiderwebs would be cool. You can definitely do that. There's probably some patterns, like just doing some chaining and stuff, but oh, thank you. No, I probably won't make him ever. You guys are so obsessed with talking about him. Yes, I'm working on the arms, and then once I'm happy with the length of them, I will be attaching them to the body as we go. That way they're just crocheted on. It better work out. I mean, I think it will. It might just be the colors that I end up wanting to change. But I think after doing my lurk, I'm pretty confident in my design style. So yes, these are, except for these guys are not my patterns, but yeah, all of these ones are. Yeah, I just hope I can get better and better and better at designing. I don't want to get like too stagnant and it'll all be like the same thing, you know? Thank you. You're looking at it. There's not much to it. Literally, this whole back wall behind me is just these bookshelves. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 bookshelves. Beside me is a little closet. In front of me is a little desk. That's my room. If you watch my latest vlog that I'll be posting this week, you'll see a little bit more of my room in it. What? You're looking at the back wall. It starts there and it goes to there. There's Olive in her chair. And there's me again. So it's literally, I'm in it's a very small room. I like my snowman too. His name's Bernie. And he's got little sticks for arms and legs. Kind of like the kids made him and then left him, you know? Maybe. My room? What are you gonna do? Is somebody gonna throw a firebomb in here? I hope nothing catches fire. Don't scare me like that. Hello. That would be like a literal nightmare. Okay, let's see how fast I can get this done. Ah, I feel like the faster I try to go, the slower I actually end up going. No, I didn't. I haven't even finished that blanket. Are you talking about the flower blanket? Yeah, my arms do get tired. Oh my gosh, not that again. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. I gotta practice more. I gotta hear it, and then I can do it once I hear it. The flower blanket, no, I haven't finished it. These are my squares up here. That like cover photo that you saw was just like a Pinterest photo of somebody else's finished blanket. And everybody assumed it was my blanket that I made, but it was just putting it there as like a visual so people could understand what I was talking about. Adios. Thank you for popping in. Oh, I usually go slow, to be honest, with my crochet. So I'd rather enjoy it and not hurt my arms and my hands. I feel like everybody's so concerned with going fast, but I just go slower. I think it just looks faster because of how poorly I'm holding my hook. So I'm like twisting my hook so many times to do one stitch. I think it's just my nails hitting the aluminum hook. So when I do it, I think my nails underneath hook onto it and make it click. Sorry if that's annoying. We're working on the vampire. You'll be so happy to know. Yeah. So we've got one arm done, working on the second arm, and then we're going to attach them to the body. So would you price blanket on an hourly basis or as a whole? Yeah. I don't know. Everybody loves to tell me that I can't charge hourly for my work. Because what if I start crocheting faster? And it's like, what do you mean? Then I would do, okay, plus 40 minutes. Like, you can figure out how much 40 minutes worth of work would cost. Anyways, it would be a really hard one to log your hours on, I feel like, and figure out. But I don't know. I think for a blanket that big, honestly, I would have to sell that for like $2,000. I don't have any osteoarthritis yet, thank God. Oh my goodness. No, we can't call him Waterloo. I think I might name him after one of the vampires in What We Do in the Shadows. Is that what it's called? It was one of my crochet shows that I would watch. And it's so funny. Well, that's the thing. I feel like I don't even know if $2,000 would be enough, to be honest. I do have some crochet tutorials. I just started like a little beginner series in shorts. So I think so far I've done how to do a slip knot and how to chain. And then progressively that'll work up to crocheting a scarf. And then I have some tutorials for my own pattern. So there's one for my lazy wavy that accompanies it, one for a dishcloth. Yeah, just go peruse, you'll see. It usually says in like the corner like crochet tutorial or knitting tutorial or whatever it is. Snowman I would have to probably charge like $150 for. Count Chocula? Oh my god. Maybe. Why? I used to bake a lot. I don't really bake anymore because I need all of that time to crochet, but I will bake from time to time. Crochet a t-shirt and sleeping pants? Edward, yeah. What else did you say? Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna send me a 6-7. Thank you. Do you have one ferret or do you have more than one ferret? That's so funny. Okay. I used to bake a lot, yeah, but not really anymore. Wish it was more. What? I feel like a hot mess tonight. Okay, I think I have to do 2 more rounds. I also, like, I feel like I'm getting, like, my sinuses are not working well tonight. Favorite thing to bake? I love making chocolate chip cookies because I love eating them. But I have a really good sugar cookie recipe, and I like making those too when I have the patience and then decorating them. But I think just chocolate chip cookies. Or know of any good another verb? I don't know about anything for a crown. I don't have asthma, no. I had a pretty good weekend. What about you? Okay, one more. I always feel really yucky though after. Oh, thank you for the wolf bird. I didn't see that. No Pokemons. Oh, I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm starting to come down with something maybe, but probably not. I think it's just being tired. I've been so stupid lately. I've been going to bed so late, but like when you don't have your regular schedule with work and stuff, it's so hard to go to bed. Why am I so congested all of a sudden? 9 a.m. on Monday? Oh no! Smoke on the jet ski, smoke on the water. I'm a short queen. I'm 5'2". Guys, I forgot to stuff this. Gosh darn. Thank you. I felt kind of cute today earlier when I got ready. I was like, wow, look at me go. And then the day wore on and, you know. Okay, I'm trying to stuff all this down here and I don't know if that's gonna work. People hate my t-shirt. Yeah. I escaped the North Pole and now I started my own workshop because I didn't want to work for the man anymore. I think I am a little bit of a princess. But not in like, not as like a, not in like a useless, needy kind of way, maybe. Santa, if you could stream something other than crocheting, what would you stream? I don't know. What would I stream? Maybe like me trying different crafts, or maybe I would stream like my maid game that I want to play and like maybe play some different games but it would have to be like, I've never played computer games other than like Neopets, you guys. Okay. My go-to computer game was Free Cell. I love that. I also played on Pogo.com all the time. Anybody here ever use Pogo.com? So many games, so fun. Word games, Word Womp. Love that one. That's what I would do. But yeah, for me though, my whole shtick with streaming video games would be watch somebody who's never played video games play video games before. Cool math for kids. Oh my god, stop. What? I feel like I still have to do a couple more rows. I gotta count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Need to do one more. One more. Oh, hell yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Working on a vampire tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll stream when I do my when I finally play my maid game. As a maid trying to solve the mystery. What happened? Do the video game. Okay, don't call me babe, please. I think that's so peculiar. 1, 2, 3 more stitches. Ronald, you're really just spewing some random stuff tonight. I have made socks before. Thank you for the star. Are those like, wait, what are those games? Yeah, I don't know if I really like The Sims. Like, I used to play a little bit when I was younger. I'd actually watch my friend play. I preferred that, watching her play, because I didn't really care for it. I just think that it makes you feel so weird when you're watching it. So, I don't know what I did here. It's very strange. What? My favorite game growing up was, well, I don't know. I liked playing on Neopets and stuff. I really loved Word Womp. I was on that all the time. It was like where you get all the scrambled letters and you have to like make a bunch of words out of it. I'm just gonna wind this back up. My mom's good. Why do you ask? Bye-bye. It did hurt a little bit, but I'm better now. Sorry. Ooh, I'm getting a weird sensation in my head. Oh. Yeah, my mom's good. She's just chilling. I can't remember when I saw her, maybe on Thursday. I have a lot left on the vampire. He's not gonna get done tonight, that's for sure. Oops. Got one right there, sleeping on the bed, and the other one I put their bed underneath my desk because my desk is so long. And then it kind of tucks them away, and it's kind of like a cutesy little underneath spot for them. Okay. I feel like I kind of need to put my feet up for a minute here. So we're just going to chill here for a second while I just get blood flowing back. No, I think there are some girls here, right? Any girls in the chat want to speak up? I think it's just because I'm sitting in this chair. I'm not used to. See, Emily's here. I'm not used to sitting like this very much, but yeah, she's here too. See, that's 2 plus me, that's 3. Luna was here. Luna left. She had to go to bed. There's lots. Yeah, stop motion would be really cute to actually see. There you go. I don't feel, maybe it's lightheaded. Sometimes I get this feeling where like, it feels like, this is so strange, like fluid, it feels like fluid, what's the word? Drains from my head. And then my head feels like empty. And then you feel like, am I going to pass out? But then it like kind of goes away. And it feels like your head's kind of floating a bit. It's a very strange sensation. So when that happens, I just like, oh, I need to get my legs up a bit maybe. I do this beautiful thing. Oh. Yeah, I ate a lot today. Breakfast, I had my eggs on toast and I had some apple, and then for lunch we had homemade burritos, and dinner I had some chicken and some yam fries, had a couple candies, on my second water bottle of the day. Yeah, it is just pot symptoms. I think it must be too because I'm feeling a little bit congested. I'm not getting a lot of like air in right now unless I'm breathing through my mouth. So I might take like an allergy pill before bed, see if that helps. Because I don't know why my sinuses are so like blocked, but nothing's there. Really? You like Spam? Yeah, I had a full water bottle of electrolytes and then I'm on my second one just plain. Well, do you call them sweet potato fries? Is it wrong to call them yam fries? There we go. We got another girl here. A breathing strip. But I don't think... Yeah, like even if I can feel it's like... I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's see. No. You know, I've never like dipping my fries in anything. Even like plain fries, I don't like dipping them in ketchup even. I don't know. I did not watch the FIFA World Cup, but everyone here has informed me that Spain won. Air quality is fine here as far as I know. And I don't have allergies, so. Okay, where's all my yarn? So this is where we left off. I'm really not, I don't know. I think when I add the detailing, I'll like it. Do I ever dip? You know, I used to dip my fries in mayonnaise when I was a lot younger. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast and it's not been bad. Like, I don't even think there's any major fires because it would have drifted down where I am, but it's been fine. But I've heard on the East Coast it's an absolute nightmare, which is terrible. But everyone was saying that in my last stream on Thursday, like we can't even breathe. It's so bad. Inhale salt water? That sounds terrible. I am tired. Sorry, guys. It is 9:20, so I don't really like yam fries, by the way, you guys. I just ate them because they were there. That's crazy. Like really close to you, Emily? Oh. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. To find the other part that I was working through. Oh my gosh, that's way too late to be up, Poopy. Poopy, you were supposed to go to a movie the other day or something? I mentioned Dawson and Crochet Chucky goes. That's cool. No, they were up north. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Hay fever? Yeah, I can only imagine. What? Oh, interesting. I feel like Canada's always on fire in the summer though. So it's not like shocking. Is that gonna be too far? Let's try that. I'm gonna do his arms on. Paper clips. You could, but it'd be a pain in the butt. I don't remember. Which one is this now? I still did it that way, hey? Okay, might do it that way again. Hold, please. I think I messed up on my own pattern. That's why I did that. But no, I'm gonna go with this. This is just gonna make it really annoying. Dang it. Do I go through both? I'm gonna see how I like this. Okay, what are you guys saying? I'm in Canada. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try mosaic crochet. And that's something I've never done. And the pattern is extremely overwhelming because it's like so many pages. But I really want to make this blanket, so I'm gonna try it. And then the other thing is filet crochet, which I know I could definitely learn. It's just a lot. I have a lot of faith in myself to figure things out, but it's just like, can I do it? Yes. Can I do it well? Maybe not. You know what I mean? Vampires being assembled, true. And I'm just like troubleshooting how I'm going to do this. Bye, Jessie. Yeah, lace for sure. Which I did do some doily stuff before. I don't know if I'm going to do his arms like one and then go back around and do another one. Or just do them both together. I think I'm going to just... You guys, I don't know what to do. Alongside the octopus on the same shelf, this is Milo, the manatee. Is that what you're asking? And then these are squares for one of my blankets that I'm working on, and that's my totally two-tone blanket. And then just more yarn underneath him. I don't have room to do this. I need to keep him up. I would get more people watching with what? I'm actually not really that concerned with how many people are watching. The same level? Oh, do you mean like up here? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna tentatively position this one here and see if this works. I feel like that's pretty even. Maybe not. You know what? Oh, it's so hard to tell when it's not stuffed. Maybe like one more. Come around and then. No, I'm just gonna do that. I think that's okay. Wow, that's crazy. That's a big blanket. I'm not really sure. This is a glass head with a toque on it, and then I have Wisp the Worrisome Ghost and a bat, and then down here is just a manatee. another octopus, and then that. Yeah, it's not gonna matter if they're like perfectly even. This is my first one of it anyway, so I do need to match how many stitches I'm doing through it though. I think 1, 6, 7 maybe. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't think that will match up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a lot on the outside of it. This, I'm making my little vampire. Peekaboo. The W channel, that's so funny. Hello, Chewy. He's posed terribly. I forget my mind to pose nicely, but it's so hard for me to fix him up there. But yes, I did finally finish him. And the little one's down there too. He's really cute. I don't know where I went in with this. No, I don't do acting anymore. I don't knit and crochet in the car because I get too sick. Homer Simpson, that would be funny. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, I think. I feel like my sinuses are getting better. $15 minus 6 is 9, right? Yeah. Sorry guys, I can't be talented and good at math. Making a vampire. This one seems to have too many. Did I not do as many across here? Maybe I went into the same one twice. Yeah, that one's kind of pulling into there already. I'm gonna just do single crochet those two together to hide it. 1, 2, Okay, don't know if I love it, but I still have to stuff it. I'm just running out of stuffing right now. Definitely need to sew that up too. It's all tentative right now. No, I'm still using my iPhone. It looks better tonight. Wow, I could be a real crazy person. Dracula, yes. Dracula. Okay. I'm gonna sit back a little bit. I'm gonna stuff him, see if I even like how this is going. I feel like maybe his arms are way too big. Maybe they should be unstuffed. You know? I don't know, like maybe that will look better if they're not stuffed. I kind of like it better when it's not. Oh, maybe I should just take the stuffing out to that point. I really don't know. Let's put that in here. Stuff them, stuff them, stuff them. Just feel like maybe the arms, maybe I should go down a size in the arms. Like, I did them 15 stitches around, but I'm thinking maybe I only need to do 10 instead of 15. But I'm going to stuff the body and I'm going to see if maybe I like that better. It's looking kind of cool though. Everybody always tells me to make a crochet doll of me. Okay, need more stuffing. So many orders are coming through tonight. It's so exciting. I'm gonna check them right now, actually. I had a really great weekend of sales. Oh my God. Holy crap, I sold $315 worth of crochet patterns today. That's insane. That's insane. I haven't been having high days like that in so long. A 5-2 crochet stuffed toy, yeah. It's coming out good. I just have to trust the process. I have to remember I'm just designing. This doesn't have to be how the final one looks. I'm just playing with yarn. I can add details. It's gonna be okay. Just my patterns. I don't sell anything finished, any finished items. People are just buying my patterns. That's all. I'm not. I'm having a pattern sale and people are taking advantage of it, which is nice. It's nice to see people are getting ready for Halloween, buying some Halloween patterns. I also think it's like very motivating for other crocheters to know how much you can make from crochet, because I feel like people really talk down on it, but you can for sure make decent money as a crochet pattern designer. So I think maybe in the next one I might not do so many rows for this part because it's really shortening his torso. I think that needs to just be like a couple of rows and not so many here. Yes, because I had no clue that you could actually make money like that much money. I thought like, oh, everybody is just like me. They're probably making like $5 here and there. And then I came across this other person that lived like pretty close to me actually, and I saw that she had so many sales and like her sales were popping off, and I was like, wait, this is like, you actually can make money through crochet patterns. Like I should focus on this again, because I was only doing knitting patterns, and it was so motivating for me to see that. So, and a lot of creators also do like their how much I made this month or whatever from pattern sales, and that's always motivating too. There's some that are making like, oh my god, so much money, and I'm like, how on earth are you selling that many patterns? Yeah, you just have to have it like approved, right? So that it's safe, like safety tested. I don't know what everybody's going to be doing about that. I have only seen 2 other creators post about it, so I really don't even know if people like care. Or maybe it just hasn't come into effect yet, so people just aren't like worrying. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. There's a very good chance that I'm going to rip this all out, so I don't really want to secure everything too much. No, not licensing. It's like the safety testing you have to get done. Okay, I did that, and then immediately less. How many stitches are on here? That's what I need to figure out. I gotta actually count how many stitches I have. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 37. That's so random. 37. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. I think it's because there's like, it's like Kinder Surprises for you guys in the States. Like they're illegal because it contains small parts that could be potentially dangerous for children. So same thing with anything that looks like a toy. Even though mine are not toys, like these are more so decoration, it doesn't matter if it looks like a toy and it's something that a child could mistake for a toy and play with, and there's something on it that could be loose, they could pull off, could be a choking hazard, anything like that. It has to be approved, I guess, for like the safety standards, so that it's fine, even if it's not a toy. It's got cakes. Bye, Katie. I haven't sold finished items in years, so I just don't care, really, to do it. Okay, so I've got 37. I might just do like decrease right away. So 36, which I could do 6 times 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. I don't know. Even when I was selling them, I wasn't making a lot of sales. But I wasn't live streaming either, so who knows if that would bring in more for me. I have no clue. I don't know if like it would be stopped in like the shipping process. Bye-bye. Better. What the hell? Why didn't this work? I feel like it should have. Because 36 is divisible by 6. So why wouldn't that have worked? I gotta count again. What? Yeah. So no! The t-shirt is staying forever. Yeah. It might take me a minute to respond to you, but for sure. So that would count as, oh, maybe that's why. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Together. Right? Did I count this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I just messed up somewhere along the way. This is my Rage Bait shirt. Oh, come on. Okay. My natural hair color? This color, this dark color. This is my natural. Dishwater blonde, whatever people are calling it these days. What pattern are you working on? Yahoo Answers. Ask Jeeves. I don't know, maybe Vine? Okay, which pattern are you working on? Because that might give me some more clarity on what you're asking. Okay, so I did make an error that first time around. Honestly, yeah, all of my stuff that I make, it's all male. I don't know why. Okay, so let me read that again. You crochet 5 rounds. In the last stitch of round 5, you add the fur yarn. So you're color changing to fur yarn. Then the next, we slip stitch, mark that stitch, turn your work so the wrong side is facing you. So this would be, you're working like this. You've switched over to your fur yarn. You're going to slip stitch into the next stitch and you're going to turn your work. Okay, single crochet as normal around your last stitch. Okay, your last stitch will be the slip stitch. Can't figure out the working yarn part because the yarn has to be opposite, but then we flip our work. It's on the same side, so it creates bulkiness and hides stitches when making the first stitch of round 6. So you would just be flipped and you're just going to work into that loop and you're just going to honestly go the other way that you've been going. That's all you have to do. I don't know why there's a direction change, maybe so that your work flips over. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Now I gotta fix my pattern here. So I think that takes me to 30 stitches. What do you mean? Is it just like a Google? Okay, 30 down to the next one I could go down to is 24. So I'm gonna do 3 decrease. I have no clue what that was. I don't think I ever used it. It's in the round. It's like starting with magic circle and it's for the face. It is a flat round and I believe the turnaround is out. Oh, that's confusing. I'm not too sure. All you gotta do is try to follow the directions as best you can and then you'll see if it's working or not. If not, reach out to the pattern designer because maybe they have some videos they can send you. Yeah, I honestly don't like working with fur yarn for that reason, but I'm not really sure. Hopefully, are there any pictures to go with the pattern? To kind of like clear it up? Okay, so I've made that a little smaller. I'm gonna stuff him out there. See if I like this. I still think the arms are bugging me. I might go back to how I normally do arms. Neck is at 30 and then I'm gonna get down to 18 for the neck. Down to 24. Yeah, try to troubleshoot it yourself. Like, just keep trying. You might get it. Ew, a centipede? That's gross. Da-na-na-na. I don't think I like the stuffing being in there. I might try to pull all that stuffing out. Can I reach it? Probably not. This is very peculiar. Yeah, sometimes you just need to take a break from the pattern and then you can go back to it, you know? That would be smart. Tongs. I'm too lazy though. I still think his arms are too big. I think I'm gonna cut that down by the 5 stitches and I think it would look so much better. I think the arms are just way too big, so that was a huge waste of time today. I just didn't want them to be too skinny. I also don't know if they're too long. You for sure could, but I like them to be floppy and loose and wiggly and, you know. It's coming along, but it's just not, it's not there. But like I said, I'm just trying things out. And it can change. I want to see while I'm here. I might try to do this little slip stitchy thing that I was going to do before. Oh, thank you. That was so sweet. I'm rich now? Yeah. No, I use all the same stuff. I just kind of have to get over that I might be wasting yarn, you know? I've got my yarn, my hook stuck in here. I don't know if this is going to work how I want it to. I might have to crochet another piece. Just trying this out before I do anything else. No, I might crochet a little piece to like slip along there. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have done, like my Frankenstein, a jacket and put him in a tux. And then, but then it's like, is it overkill if you do that and do the cape? I'm making a vampire. Yeah, the girls are just being respectful and chilling. Quagmire, no. Adios, Space Invader. I'm just like, about this one. I might rip it back. I might redo the arms. What do you guys think? Rip it all back? Oh. I'm having a moment. It's just not, I gotta make the arms a little smaller. I gotta make this a little smaller, a little shorter, give him more torso. Yeah, I bet, Chess, that's terrible. There's nothing like wrong with it, per se. It's just not up to my standards right now. So, but I might just like try, now that I'm at this point, I might just try out these techniques that I want to try out to do like the collar and then the head. I just hate like when I get a little tired and then I try to force stuff. So I think I'm down to 24. I'm just gonna go around 24 again. Or maybe his arm should be stuffed. Like, no, I think they need to be 10. I need to remove 5 stitches from the arms and then stuff that, and then it will be okay. No, I crochet, like I was crocheting today during the day. That's when I was doing most of this. I actually prefer to do it during the day than at night. But if I'm working on a pattern design, I just do it when I can do it because random ideas will pop into my head for what I think might work. No, it's not amazing though. That's the problem. Thank you. I feel like I get that comment quite a bit. Oh, my head. I'm like having the worst headache all of a sudden. But I feel like even if people did troll me, I don't know. I don't really care. I'm out of water. I do think it's so cool though that a lot of the same people always show up to the stream. I'm like, I can't believe you guys actually want to watch this, especially when you don't crochet. I'm trying to make a design a vampire right now, but he's in the very beginning stages and he will be getting ripped out. Which is fine. I feel like it would be really weird if I could just design it perfectly on the first go around. Like that's got to be a little sus. Yeah, maybe that's why, because it's not like super weird stuff going on here, right? 1 a.m., that's bedtime, my dear. No, I don't know what that means, disco ball. Yeah, same here. 10:01. Let's see. Stuff them up, stuff them up. We're getting to more of a head, getting more of a neck now. So now I'm at this point. It's okay. Poopy. Maybe. Maybe that's why. Of course I need to do a head on it. It would be, just imagine. It's a vampire. It's me. Just thinking now for how I was gonna do the collar. You know what? I don't know. I've only ever done a neck on my Frankenstein, and he is floppy, but you could chop down a pool noodle and stuff that in there. So that works. I can actually breathe pretty good through my nose right now. I don't know why. Yeah, there's only one of me. I'm just a single person. It's only one of me. She's double. I'm triple. Quadruple. All of the above. How was I gonna do this, you guys? Yeah, red silicone might be a little bit big, but I'm just trying to think because I want to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the maple leaf. I just want to love it, but I don't right now. I think it's the colors for me. I think I have to make my Dracula maybe in like purples. Perhaps. Like think dark purple pants, or like the gray pants are fine, but like maybe like, I don't know. I'm thinking, how am I going to do his little, you know when you wear a dress shirt and you have a collar? I'm trying to do that as well. I was going to add a jacket. I was thinking about that because it could be like my Frankenstein's jacket. However, I'm going to add a cape. And so I feel like a jacket and a cape is just too much. Yeah, I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or however he does it. Oh my God, don't start crocheting now. I'm actually going to probably go to bed soon here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, ah, ah. I don't remember what the count sounds like. I don't remember what he does. I think I need to sleep on this, you guys. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can't do it right now. Yeah, I don't know, Poopy. I haven't been checking the flagged stuff, to be honest. So, oh, cool. Kaleidoscope glasses. Oh, now they're gone. Oh my gosh, again! Thank you! Thank you, Lucas. I don't notice a difference. If they're too long, it is hard, but like at my length right now, it's honestly totally fine. I could do like what I did for my Frankenstein, which was have two patterns. One was a jacket version, and then one could be like the long sleeve version with a cape. Like I definitely could do that. No, I'm 5'2". I'm sitting. How can I look tall? I'm sitting and wearing baggy clothes that is like obscuring my. It's never overkill to have a jacket and a cape. I feel like that's so weird. Unless his jacket had like, let me draw it. I'm gonna draw this for you guys and you can tell me. I'll show you what I drew earlier in my little inspo. So this is like what I've drawn out for him. Oh my God, Olive just tooted so loud. She woke herself up. So this is kind of what I wanted to do. I got a big head for 5'2". Okay, but, well, that's the one that's going to be with the cape. So now, can I move these guys over? No. Oh snap, that's not what I want to do. Make that a little smaller and put that over there. And I'm going to draw another one. So I could do, let's draw his little boots. I'm going to draw this really fast so it's not going to be that good. So don't mind me. Well, that will still be the same length. I'm scribbling this one. Okay, his face is gonna suck, but just so you can, I think that this would be weird too though. No, I don't like this one. I don't like that. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I guess this one kind of has, oh, duh, dummy. Like this guy. His like jacket is kind of like a cape as well. Like I could just do that, you know? I have it subscriber only mode, so I think maybe like some people just aren't, I don't know. To be in the chat, you have to subscribe, and then also I think some people turn my chat off as well. But anyways, I could do like that, right? Thanks, Lucas. Give him like a big floppy, like give him his jacket, but then the top part be super floppy. Like maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe it's this light gray that's throwing me off. Hit him with that sweater vest piece. Yes, queen, just like that. You like the original? You like this drawing? Like this with the cape instead? Yeah. Maybe that's, maybe I had to make that more of a vest, right? But that's hard. More gifts? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's up to you. I'm gonna sleep on it for sure. I've been like thinking about this for months though already, but I don't want to rush it. You know what? My Frankenstein took me 2 months and I got him there, so. A jasmine stitch? I don't know. I really don't know. You're broke? Yeah, Frankenstein took me 2 months to design. I did a whole series on it. There's like the playlist is on my TikTok, and then if you scroll way back in my Instagram, it's on there. I might have posted it on here. I'm not too sure. It was like part 1 of crocheting my Frankenstein, and it went through the whole thing of it, the whole process. My Frankenstein is awesome. I love him. I'll go grab him for you guys. We can just look at him because I need something to cheer me up because I feel like I'm failing this design right now, which is so annoying. But we'll get my OG. So I feel like this is maybe what I have to do again, is just like do the jacket. I feel like that's what really made this design so good. I don't know. And then just like give him this collar that's going to be crazy behind him. The jacket is not removable. I designed it so that you crochet his arms, and then you crochet them into the body, and then you crochet the jacket around it. And that's why I created 2 Frankensteins. One's just a t-shirt version, and then one is the jacket. So if it was like too crazy, you could just do the simpler one. Yeah, like he is pretty dang good. Even like his hair that I did, like literally the only thing you sew on this guy are his bolts and his ears. That's it. Everything else is crocheted as you go. What do you mean? Looking at you like what? Are you gonna send me a gift? Just kidding. For my safety eyes, I found one person in Canada that makes the hand-painted safety eyes. Her name is Sweet Brie Creations. However, I just ordered all of the stuff to make my own safety eyes. So I'm going to start painting my own, and I'm really excited. Really? That's so funny. I wonder if they're going to watch it. Got to start a group of teachers turned crocheters that live stream. What do you mean? Are my lives not fun? I hope so. You know what? I think if people can get past the weird comments that come through, then yeah, it's a good time. Yeah. But yeah, his head is like pretty stable. I don't know if it's because of the bolts, but it's not that bad. Like it really isn't. I just put a lot of stuffing in it. You want me to grab the octopus? Okay, fine. But we're like fawning over my little son. Isn't it? It's like, see, that's what I wanted to make my guys like a creepy cute, you know, like cutie creepies. I know we do have, I think his head might be a little bit bigger than mine. Ah, that's a good idea, Monty. Oh, yeah, I could maybe try something like that where you guys like dictate more so what I do. They do leave it alone. They don't really care. Unless I'm making a blanket, and like when I'm working on a big blanket, I'll put it in the spare room and just leave it on the bed until I'm ready to grab it because it's just too big to be in here. But Chewy will leave and he'll go sleep in it. So I should. I could probably get into the HOV lane with him. I'm never gonna drive where I need to be in the HOV lane. I would take my creations to work, around Halloween and put them out as decorations so the kids could see them. And I brought my gigantic pumpkin man and I put him in the front seat with the seatbelt, and I'm sure people thought I was a total weirdo. No, I keep it open, but I have a baby gate downstairs that keeps the dogs from coming up, so, because it's carpet also upstairs and we don't want them having an accident on the carpet. Sometimes I have summers off, sometimes I don't. This guy, he wakes up at dead time, so between 3 and 4 a.m. they all come to life, but we just keep the door closed and then they don't do anything. I know, I tried to make him a little bit sad that way. I'll put him back. And then my t-shirt one is a little bit more simple. Still huge though. I've shown you guys this before. We're like the same height. We're wearing the same shirt. I just need a bigger thigh gap and then we'll be matching. But yeah, he's cute too. So you could do like super basic one. This one's kind of giving like Pugsley too. I'm currently working on the Dracula, and then I just saved a bunch of inspo for a werewolf as well. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the octopus, don't worry. They would be like, they are like really good snuggle buddies. It's like low-key creepy. Okay, let's go to bed, bedtime. It's so weird. It is so weird. But like, you know, you're gonna like sit and watch your like movie, like at Halloween, have your little Halloween movie buddy. Like, it's so cute. Like, it's creepy, but it's cute. I don't know. First one is like, yeah, better. But I knew some people would be like intimidated by the skill needed for the jacket. So I wanted to make it like nice and easy and accessible still. You haven't been hugged in years? Well, then you need to crochet yourself a creepy little doll and give it a hug, and then you'll have a hug. But getting him to stay in here is difficult. Okay, the octopus, if I pull him down, I'm not going to be able to get him back up. So I'll show you the little one that we made on live. The big one is the same thing, it's just bigger. The little one looks better than last time though, I feel like. They're triplets. I have a third one down below as well. I have 3 Frankensteins. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. I really want to spend my time getting my vampire done, so I might stream on Tuesday. How about that? Want to see Santa? Yeah, I'll grab Santa. A thruple. Yeah. Haven't used it. Isn't that on my main page? My banner. It's like me with the 3 Frankenstein heads. Isn't that what it is? I should know. I should know. So this Santa, I designed it to be like a workshop Santa. That's why he's not super chubby, because he's like off season or off duty Santa. So he's got his little overalls, crisscross in the back, super cute. I love him. Little mustache, his little eyebrows, and then his hat, which is technically removable. Thank you. I love my Santa too. I do want to do like a big giant fat Santa though, but I know Mrs. Claus is really hard to do. I don't know why I struggle so bad to crochet anything that's kind of like female, but I will be doing an elf this year. Elf and maybe like a sugar plum fairy, and everybody wants to see a gingerbread man too. So I've got that one, and then I do love my reindeer. I tried to just do my reindeer in my style, so obviously he's not like anatomically correct, but I think his side profile is cute. And you could do a regular nose or the Rudolph nose. Yeah, exactly. The D-claws. He's got his little hooves, and little boots. So I think these ones are cute. And then obviously a little deer tail. Bing. Well, I sell my patterns, and I do quite well selling my patterns. What is your obsession with Family Guy? I will not make Peter Griffin. I don't like Peter Griffin. Do you want to see the snowman? I don't sell finished items. I'm just a pattern designer, so I just sell patterns. So that all my fellow makers can make their own. Santa obviously in the middle. See, this is just like if you wanted not to make him a Rudolph, there can only be one Rudolph, so all the other ones just get a little sewn on embroidered nose. Cute though, right? Yeah. Well, I have another job, but okay, this one's hat. I never stuffed the hats on my snowman, but this is my Bernie. So he has his little buttons. I put a little bird on his hat. You'll see he's got some burls on there to make it look more twig-like. Same with his legs. And he's super cute too. I love him. He's like such an easy Christmas make. Really, the snowman's your favorite? He's so adorable. Like, this is adorable. I love this stuff as like decor. I just think it's so freaking cute. I'm not a teacher. I work in private. I work with children with learning disabilities. His little nose, little carrot nose. Yeah, I love him. He's so cute. Bernie, and then if you want to make it girly, it's Bernadette, right? Yeah, I know. He is my baby. All my creations are my little babies. It's so interesting to see what people like the most, though, because it's always something different. I might have to reorganize these in the morning. Okay, a little bit more show and tell, and then I am gonna hit the feathers. But let's just do my original Pumpkin Man. This was my very first pattern design. And it went Weekend at Bernie's, yeah. No, I don't. They stay on my shelves. This guy went pretty viral, I guess. And this really kicked off like my business for me. This is where it all started. And I still love him. He's so cute. Yeah, so the octopus is not my pattern. The octopus is by Humble Child Co. But all the little like people with long dangly legs and arms and like the stripes, like that's all mine. Isn't he so cute for fall though? So this is why like I really want my vampire to be like really good too. Like I need it to fit in with all the other characters. I don't want to put something out that's not as good as the Frankenstein. Like it has to hit as good as the Frankenstein or better. And like that's really hard. It's really hard to do. I know, I keep them up all year round. Really, is the snowman your favorite? Eagle, I don't know. They probably do start getting up in the middle of the night. I crocheted a piece of my soul into all of them. But anyways, guys, I stayed on here way longer than I planned to. Oh, well, that's just an immature response, right? Toy Story. Thank you. I hope I can continue to crochet some really cool shit, but we'll see. Sorry for swearing. Toothbrush. I'm the best creation in this room. Okay. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Charlie Brown, yeah, that'd be cute. You know what? I'm saving these two. They're other people's patterns. That's Wisp the Worrisome Ghost, but I will be releasing a long form video about a bunch of Halloween crochet patterns. So you'll see a close-up and all that. And actually, I do show them off in my other video that's coming this week as well. So subscribe and you'll see all that. And yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, anyways, make a tractor. I made a excavator and I will never do that again. Okay, night guys. Don't let the bed bugs bite.